Hello, MoBuzzers! It's Thursday, the 31st of July, 2008. I'm Gabe Mack, and this is your Daily Buzz on MoBuzz TV. And today, we're going to be looking at Jetpack soaring through crime maps in the UK, Dell's new Eco computer, flexible love for an iPod glove, and the Star Wars TIE Fighter! So, make like a USB and stick around. First item of news, Dell has just announced its Apple Mini Killer. The new desktop system called Studio Hybrid is Dell's first move into a more eco-friendly computer. Now, first of all, it uses only laptop components, making it 80% smaller and uses well under 65 watts of power. Now, a typical desktop uses about 300 watts. Inside the $499 system is a Blu-ray drive, an HDMI video out for HD screens, and an 8-in-1 card reader, as well as an optional TV tuner for, all those cool media options. The power under the bamboo finished hood is a 1.73 gigahertz Pentium dual core, 1 GB of memory, and 160 GB hard drive with, of course, Vista loaded on it. Now, I think the packaging gives a really nice feeling of the whole eco-friendly, but to be honest, it looks like this thing is going to fall off the stand, making sure that people will have to buy another new replacement because it's going to be broken in a short while. So what these companies really need to do is make a 100% recyclable computer that runs on its own solar power. I mean, come on! Making the outside look like a bamboo and eco-friendly looks to me like, it was some kind of afterthought. I mean, they were probably sitting around saying, we need something a little bit more to kill the Apple Mini. What could we do? 3 o'clock in the morning, they're sitting around and one guy says, I know, let's make it look like it's from nature rather than plastic, man. Yeah, put bamboo on it. Yeah, that's it. It'll sell like hotcakes. Yeah, fuck it, right? Just so you know, the first Apple computer was actually made out of wood. Now, later this year, residents of England and Wales will be able to see what crimes are happening where. And in some cases, even go down to street level to see certain categories of crime. So, if you ever wondered how many rapes or child kidnappings have been happening in your neighborhood, you could check it out. Now, this is an excellent idea for the declining housing markets, as people can search, the areas where they may be buying a house and see, oh, there seems to be a lot of gang violence here. Maybe we should go with that other house, as it seems there's just a lot of pedophiles around there, and since we don't have any kids, we should be fine. Now, it's curious that Scotland hasn't been added into this equation. I mean, I guess they don't think that the Scottish could benefit from this latest maneuver in the undermining of the citizens' sense of being secure and being able to remove more sense of privacy in the UK. Or do they just think that the Scots just won't be as afraid? Alright, it's been a lot of virals, but now it's come official. Glenn Martin, a New Zealand inventor, unveiled what he is calling the world's first practical jetpack at the EAA Air Venture, which is like this huge, gigantic annual air show. So here's a video to, see it taking off for the first time. He hopes to sell this device for a mere $100,000 a piece sometime next year. It looks absolutely massive with huge air turbines on the back. Now, apparently, Glenn used his wife and son as guinea pigs to make sure it was kept in secrecy. And his wife admits that the first time she tried it, deep down, she didn't think it would take off. And she was very scared of what she is calling the beast. So far, the developers have not taken the device to a height of higher than 6 feet. Boring. But Martin plans to take it to 500 feet next month. Now, honestly, I think this thing is freaking lame. I mean, there are much cooler jetpacks out there. I mean, look at the people like GoFast, or even better, check out this video from Yves Rossi, the Swiss rocket man. I mean, look at him go. It makes this practical jetpack look like something made from Lego parts. I mean, it's a freaking jetpack. It's not supposed to be practical. You're supposed to be able to fly at lightning speeds like Superman, almost killing yourself on mountaintops. I mean, anything less, you should just go and drive a Volvo station wagon in my book. All right, moving on. If you are flying around in your jetpack, you'll want some easy control for your iPod and not have to actually go and search for it. Well, YouTube member JDub765 shows his design of controlling an iPod using magnetic liners and a glove. And it works real well by looking at the video. Granted, I don't think this will work for your iTouch, but just think if Burton were to use this technology for snowboard or ski gloves, man, you'd be going down the slope and you do like some Spider-Man move with your glove and bam, go on to the next track. Freaking excellent, man. See, right there, I just changed playlist. How cool would that be? Star Wars swag alert! That's right, any true Star Wars fan will remember this clip.
Look out!
Well, you see that TIE fighter there that bashes into Darth Vader's TIE bomber, sending him flying off into space and allowing Luke Skywalker just that last moment to get in that last shot to destroy the Death Star? Cinematic history. Yeah, that's the one. Apparently, that original model for the TIE fighter is being sold on eBay. Now, we of course will be posting the link in the show notes. Now, forget spending $100,000 on a practical jetpack. You could get this baby for a mere $170,000. I mean, really? Why not just sell the house and get this model, man? Hell with this thing, you could basically stay at anybody's place. And to whoever does buy it, right here, I have the original RoboCop model, right? Only going for $10,000, used in RoboCop the movie. And this even lights up too. Okay, check out this video of this experimental furniture called Flexible Love. It's from a young designer. He's called Chizin, and he's from Taiwan. And he got the idea for this accordion-light honeycomb design after stumbling upon a small factory that produced honeycombed sheets of recycled paper in Taipei. Now, this looks like the perfect eco-friendly furniture to me. I mean, it can grow and shrink to fit any house. It can be reshaped, reused, and it's made from recycled materials. So Dell, you paying attention here? This is the housing you should have made. Now, I haven't seen any prices or ways to order this, but why stop at a chair? Why not a bed, a table, a dividing wall, or probably, the coolest of all, a bar that you can take with you to Oktoberfest. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Way to go, Chizin. And finally today, I'm going to leave you with some Lego roboticness. Yes, somebody has made a robot out of Lego that will solve any Rubik's Cube. But I think we're gonna speed it up because it goes in Lego slow style. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope.